Why did I move here? Look at it. You need to ask. You need to ask.
What I'd like to do is try to explain what I'm feeling inside this house right now. I'm not going to say I'm going to get it perfect, but one thing I guarantee you, it's going to be straight up. In actual fact, when I just said that then, I had a tingle in my arm and I had goose pimples in my legs as well. It's really weird, and that's the sort of spiritual place Currumbin is. That's what it's about when you're this close to a headland, and I can walk out the front door and be at the beach in 3 minutes. Currumbin Headland is well known by those who know as it's a birthing place for traditional owners. Now, I'm not an expert. When I was told that, it made sense because there's something special about the place. Currumbin is one of those unique suburbs, and I'm not one to use the word unique very much. If you were to backtrack all the way through the marketing I've ever done, you'll see I think I've used it about 4 times, and that was 20 years ago. So if I use it, it's the real deal. I mean, here I am, looking out into the canopy of a literal rainforest, which would have been here literally for millions of years, peeling green prawns. And we have this prime 3.4 kilo T-bone. The big thing with this is we're going to have to sear it, but we're going to have to heat the plate up every single time we turn it to steer. That's going to take a little bit of time.
Time is a currency that cannot be bought. It comes and goes like a fleeting thought.
Different addresses at Currumbin provide different qualities of life. It's one of the highest points each side of the highway. There is something special about living on a headland. Look at any culture, anywhere in the world, you watch any program about historical civilizations, they always seem to find themselves on a headland. There's something spiritual about it. I mean, just how it erupted out of the earth, met the ocean and just placed itself here.
Time is more valuable than diamonds and gold, but I spend it like it means nothing at all.
This particular house is one of those ones, if you know Currumbin well, you may have seen the front balcony on this house before. 56 Woodgee Street, Currumbin was originally designed by a fellow called Malcolm Cummings. Now, I've sold another one of his places 18 months ago. Malcolm Cummings has one of the few places on the Gold Coast that has been heritage listed. If you don't know Currumbin well, you might just go straight past this house. This is one of those almost, I wouldn't call it a secret, but it's not a standout, look at me, wow.
Time is a gift that I cannot return. I've gotta take what I'm given and make the most of my living.
Look, I don't know what sort of race you're in or what sort of competitive sport or nature you are, but what I can say is that this particular place won first place in the relax race.
And time is a dance, and that I have to learn. Don't wanna get out of step or ever dance on my own.
Where else would you want to be born other than a headland on the east coast of Australia? That's Currumbin.
You need to ask. Don't ask the silly questions.
I've been given my